Start streaming. Boom. And here's the position. Yes, it's FIDE Master John Curtis. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this YouTube video and I'm going to show you how I smashed the Dutch. Yes. No, not a guy called Dutch. I mean the Dutch defence against the Queen's Pawn. Anyway, we're going to go and have a look at this. And we're going to look at the analysis here. And here we go. I'm playing Maestro Sensei 7772149. Okay, so he's a sensei too. And I'm a sensei because I've got all my little grasshoppers and I teach them how to play chess. And they call me sensei. They call me mad too. Anyway, here's the game. What did I play? Oh, he played the Dutch. He did. So he did. So I pushed the pawn up. Pawn to e4, bang, right in his face. And he took the pawn off and he said, I'm a sensei. So I played knight c3, book move. He played knight f6, a good move. Knight f6, a good move. f3, I thought, I like the white squares on his king side and coming for him. And he played that move. And for the first time in my life, I thought, stuff it. I'm not even going to bother to touch the pawn. And I played g4. I thought I was trying to teach one or two of my opponents, Jaluma and another guy, one or two of my subscribers, Jaluma and my mate Literal Dog or Knight. Anyway, so I thought, well, that move dislodges the knight. It's the only piece he's got developed on the king side. And I thought that might be a good idea. I didn't know it was a star move. I didn't know the engine loved it. Anyway, e6, so I pushed the pawn again. I thought, I'm going to move that knight. So he put his knight in the middle of the board, and as I said to Jaluma, I said, knight takes knight. And why? Because his king has got less pieces in this little box. And I'm after the king in that little box. So if I can get rid of a defender, I'll be happy. And that's why I did it. Anyway, he took that, and then I thought, well, I'll take the pawn off. Might as well grab the pawn, and I was happy with that position. Well, the bar on the side of the board says that it's a good game. White's winning. I'm thinking, well, maybe I am. He played queen e7, and I said to Jaluma, I said, he's blocking his bishop. He's blocking his bishop on f8. You see that? He's blocking it. So I thought, well, that's nice. Originally, I was going to play queen to e2. And I thought, no, I'll be stupid. I'll be blocking my bishop. So I played queen to d2. And I got a star move. And then this guy, Maestro Sensei 777, he's from Ecuador, right? He's from Ecuador. And what rhymes with Ecuador? Equator. That's right, the equator. Well, the equator, if the chessboard was the world, the equator would run along there like that, wouldn't it, eh? Or almost. Well, he's from Ecuador and he plays that move, from the equator. So I say, no, you're on my side of the chess planet, buddy. Bugger off. So I hit him with c3, and yes, I get a star move. So he plays queen to a5, and I think, you beauty, because what he's done is he's locked his queen off on that side of the board, alienating his queen from his king. I thought, aha, time for me to do something. So I pushed the pawn down his throat. And the engine says it's a good move, but it's not the best move. Apparently bishop d3 was the best move. But I couldn't resist it. I just couldn't resist it. Anyway, he played bishop there, so I thought, well, I know what I'll do. I'll play bishop d3. The engine then tells me I should be taking the pawn off. I thought, oh, all right then. All right, I'm getting it all mixed up. So he gave me a check, and I thought, well, I'm going to put my bishop in. It frees my queen to go over to the king side. And he took it off, and I took with the king. And as I said to Jaluma, I said, rook to e1 check's coming. That's why I'm taking with the king. Anyway, my opponent then castled. And he thought, oh, that's a good move. And then I could see this little knight manoeuvre. Knight here, and knight here, and knight checks. And that's what I was looking at. So I thought, you beauty. I'll take that pawn with check. And then maybe I can go knight here, and knight here, and knight there, and give him a check. And that'd hurt. Anyway, so what did he do? He moved his king in the corner, star move. It's forced, isn't it? And then I played the knight up there, and what do you know? The engine says, bad boy, you should be playing knight to e2. Same plan, knight to e2, knight to there, and knight checks. And I'm going, so his move goes 1, 2, 3, mine goes 1, 2, 3. But we still agree that we're headed for the g6 square. Anyway, he plays knight to c6, star move. I think, well, great. So I'm playing knight to f4, and here I come, buddy. And look at the bar on the side of the board. According to the bar on the side of the board, I'm 98% a victor. So what did he do? He played knight back to stop the check. And so then I said to myself, I said, rook to e1, and I'm trying to eliminate the piece that allows the check. And by God, that would be nice, wouldn't it, boys and girls? So he played c4 and I took the knight off. I thought, you beauty. And you know what he did then? He flagged, he resigned. He said it's probably the most disgusting game he's ever played in his life. Maestro Sensei 777. He'll never forget that loss. What a hiding. And Jaluma says, oh, I love that g4 move. He says, oh, I love that g4 move against the Dutch. I'm thinking, oh, I love it too. I'll have to play some more of them. Anyway, listen, I hope you enjoyed that little short game. Brought to you by FM John Curtis Chess on Twitch channel live and on YouTube. So please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and get notification of more of my videos. But come and see me on Twitch, join the crowd, have a game against me. You can play me. And we'll have a whole lot of fun together, okay? Because chess should be all about fun and games, right? Can't take it too seriously, especially if you're not going to be a world champion. It's world champion or nothing, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, I'm off for now, so I'm going to stop.